welcome on a wet night for all concerned. It's been raining cats and dogs here. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And live football coming up from the Dutch Eredivisie. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre-forward. It's a good team.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre-forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
Bedankt en geniet van de wedstrijd.
And the fullbacks are always ready to overlap. I'm sure we'll see the same again today.
Loftus-Cheek, moving it forward. Can he do it to take the lead? And that's useful play. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. And it's in! 1-0, they breached the defence.
Well, just look at this. It's a good finish and reward for their pressure. They really have controlled this game.
Will he find the net? And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
Now with Loftus-Cheek. Could be! And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, visionary passing. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal. It was close, but as we mentioned before the game, their ability to score is second to none. And even though they weren't at their very best today, they still came up with two important goals.
welcome. We have to be honest, it's not a very pleasant night for football. The rain has been coming down heavily in advance of this game. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And we've got action from the Eredivisie coming right up. It's Fortuna Sittard against PSV.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
And the starting 11 for PSV.
Well, they're also playing in a 4-3-3 formation, but they play it in a slightly different way, particularly in the wide areas, where their fullbacks will get forward and rotate with the wingers at every opportunity.
Hartelijk dank en heel veel plezier.
He's given it away. Big chance. Well, they need to get tighter here. Can he put it away? And putting his body on the line. Jones. He's in with a chance. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Anholt. Joey Fairman. It has to be. Morgan Azar. And Anholt. Real chance. And still danger here. And a goal. Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
5 minutes left. Is it going to be? And now it is there for him. There it is, and he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, as you can see, the defending is really poor, but he won't mind. It's a simple finish for him.
And they need to get tighter here. Crossed into the penalty area. And another one! Two quick goals! Will it turn out to be the two-punch knockout?
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that. Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
But it just seems in this game, he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Well, what more could you ask for? His build-up play was clever, his movement was dynamic, and he scored a couple of goals. What a player he is.